It's time for your Sandusky Speedway weekly race recap show. Your hosts, Chris Mize and Doug Duck.
All right.
Made it through that.
Talk fast.
All right. First, everybody, want to thank the veterans. Without you guys, we wouldn't be able to do shows like this. That we're not too sure how long we're going to be able to go on here. Want to thank the military serving overseas and homeland. Thank first responders, police, fire, EMS, doctors, nurses, tow truck drivers. If we get cut off, we're having some bad difficulties. Facebook's pretty upset at me and Doug and our StreamYard line that we use.
Following us around.
Yeah, from our Sunday show. So if we do get knocked off, we will be back on tomorrow night at 6. And there's a good chance we'll get knocked off tonight. Hopefully not. But anyways, coming up this weekend, Tim Ensign Memorial. We postponed a few weeks ago. Huh? Can anybody hear me out there? The Tim Ensign Memorial coming up this weekend. I'll do this. I'll try to lone wolf it, and y'all can stare at a picture of Doug. Okay, you guys can't. Boy, this is embarrassing, but it is what it is. So, I'll say this. We're going to run the Tim Ensign Memorial, North Coast Stock Series, Renegade Stock Series, Beginner Stocks. It's also season championship night. 2 of our divisions with the Renegade Stocks and Beginner Stocks are locked up. There's Doug back. 2 of our divisions are locked up. And Dan Smith, if he shows up, qualifies and just starts the heat and the feature, he's got it. And then modifieds, it's up for grabs. It's anybody's ball game. We do have, before I get going here, we do have the purse for the modifieds. It was put up last night, I believe. 1,000, 600, 400, 300, 252, 190, 180, 165, 150 to start. So you can look that up. Bill Schwark has that over on, I believe it's, what is that, the Midwest Modified page, Facebook page. He's got the purse up. Pit gates will open at 3. Hot laps at 4. Qualifying will be around 5:30 with racing at 7. So, this is a pretty big deal. Doug with Tim Ensign, he's well known. He was a great competitor. Mm-hmm. Great guy. I've known Tim my whole racing career. So, it's an honor to have Tim Ensign Memorial at Sandusky Speedway. It was his home where he raced. And like I say, we postponed this a couple weeks ago. And I'm not going all back, through that. It was the right thing to do at the time. And so if you were planning on coming a couple weeks back, make sure you make it out. Should be a good weekend, Doug. The weather's not calling for it to be too hot, too cold.
Right. Finally get a nice racing night.
A nice racing night where even you might have to put on that hoodie, and that to me that's good racing night. Football weather, everybody calls it.
Yeah.
So, hashtag Sandusky Speedway over on the side there.
We'll try to get through that.
Yeah, everybody last night was putting hashtag Sandusky Speedway in. We had some problems with an announcement. I'll get into that again tonight. But I wasn't going to go. I should have said that right off the beginning, huh? No giveaways tonight. Had to watch them went from 60 to 20. Bam. No giveaways. I ain't watching. But, we're winding the season up. It's hard to believe. I tell you guys right now, yes, we will have the hot dog race. James McKay will be there. If he wins the belt. Big D's Pizza Hot Dog Challenge belt. I had it on at the beginning of the year. That don't seem like it was that long ago, to be honest with you, but had it on at the beginning of the year. It's on display over at Big D's Pizza in Clyde, Ohio. Make sure you support them. There it is. McKay's one race away from winning a belt. So I want to thank Dean Henry. He's been a supporter on both our shows for a couple of years now, Doug, and that's not cheap. It's not cheap giving a pizza away and stuff. He supports Hammer Down, all the racing, dirt racing, and asphalt. So we want to thank you, Dean Henry. If you're over in Clyde, Ohio, even if you're not, take 30, 40-minute ride over to Big D's and guaranteed it won't disappoint. So come watch me not catch Dan Smith. Richie's in second. That's where the race is. Johnny's 9 points behind him. So we do have a race for second. A little bit of a challenge for second place there. Mm-hmm. But like I say, support all your local businesses, Doug. I mean, it's support your local racetracks. If you're not around Sandusky, support a local racetrack, dirt or asphalt. It doesn't matter. We need all the support we can get. Moving forward, we'll have that Saturday night, close out our season, crown our champions, Tim Ensign Memorial. It's kind of nice, actually, believe it or not, Doug. It's kind of nice having that on championship night, too. We look for quite a few modifieds from what I'm hearing.
Lose you.
Am I here? Doug? Doug froze up again, people. Facebook's mad at him. So it'll be nice having that on championship night. We're going to look at that next year, too. We might do that again. We're not sure, but moving forward. So he's got a picture of my mess in my garage now. Moving forward, we made an announcement last night that our cavalcade, we had events scheduled, the must-see Midwest Lights, National Compact Series coming in, Modifieds, North Coast Stock Series, Renegades, Beginner Stocks, Ohio Wheelman Series runs their championship on cavalcade. And I know I'm jumping a month ahead, but I want to clarify some stuff tonight. Barberton Speedway canceled their cavalcade for reasons, good reasons, and I don't want nobody bashing on her from Sandusky. I understand that people down there might be upset, and I get that, but until you walk in their shoes and know what's going on, oh boy. So what we did, so everybody knows, what we did was we extended a handout. We're running Barberton Midville rules, the late models that they run, which I tell you what, Doug, it's been a while since late models been around.
Right. Yeah.
It's been a long while. Modified guys, you come up and run with our modifieds for cavalcade. Street stocks from Barberton, Ohio Wheelman Series running. Last year at Barberton, it wasn't an Ohio Wheelman Series race, but it was under Ohio Wheelman Series rules for that race, so that you fit right in with the Ohio Wheelman and the compacts. Now, when you get to the compacts, your rules are a little different than our Renegade Stock Series. So what we're doing is we're running you a separate division. Your division. You guys that come up from Barberton or wherever that run back and forth down there, It'll be Barberton Compact Rules. So you guys will have your own race, your own division, and unfortunately, trophy stocks with the way they're built, we're half mile. It's not going to be feasible safety wise. We're not going to take that chance, Doug. And INEX restricts legend cars from running a half mile like ours, and that puts the legends and bandoleros out. Sorry. We tried. It'd be pretty cool to see them bandoleros run on a go-kart track, though, Doug. But
yeah, that would be kind of cool.
Just throwing that out there, but that won't happen. But that was brought up to me, and I thought, man, no, we can't do that.
You go from too big to too small.
Yeah, well, I don't know. Them are pretty small cars, and I'm thinking to myself, man, that would be pretty cool. But I don't know if I'd take as much as they cost. I don't know if I'd do it, but. So that's where we're at with Cavalcade. We keep our divisions kind of at a max of what we do want to run, but in this circumstances, we want to extend a hand out to the divisions down at Barberton that you can run. You got a Cavalcade to run. So, like I say, late models. We'll be running you guys under Barberton Midville rules. We're running modifieds. So the modified guys at Barberton can come up and run. If you're looking what gear and everything, get a hold of Buckshot or Bobby Sibler. Them guys, they've run up here. They can tell you what you need to run. Street stocks, like I say, the Ohio Wheelman Series run. You got a place to run with them. And then with the compacts, I understand that, Ed, you ain't give me an answer yet. But I understand that, you're not going to fit within our rules and that. So we're going to run you guys your own division from down there, and we'll run you at our Cavalcade. We'll get through it. We ran 2 shows in one day last year, Doug.
Yes,
so
we did.
It's a lot of divisions, but we'll push through and should be a good time. Let me get back to that. I've talked to a couple people higher up at Barberton, and Doug, we talked to them before we made this announcement, so it wasn't looking like we were, So, like I say, please, Greg's family is going through a tough time. Anytime you have a death in the family and business are owned and stuff, sometimes hard decisions have to be made. And you don't always have to like them. And I understand sometimes decisions are made that upsets you, but you got to understand the circumstances. And no, I'm not buying Barberton Speedway.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So
there's
a guy looking at it. We wish him wish him luck. But that's another show maybe. But so that's that. We announced that last night. So I mean that we've got a couple of shows left though before the year's out, and I'm looking forward to Tim Ensign Memorial. Like I say, he's a great guy. I knew him all my racing career since I got into this. It's a great honor to have his memorial race. So, like I say, that modifieds, North Coast Stock Series, Renegade stocks, and beginner stocks. Renegades and beginners tied up. Dan Smith has to show up. I believe if he shows up,
the correct.
Show up points.
Mm-hmm.
Dan shows up and goes out and gets does hot laps. I think he's got it wrapped up. And then for second place, 9 points separate Johnny and Richie. So that'll be where Will Patterson. I wonder if he's surviving the Classic this past weekend. Congratulations goes out to DJ Schulich winning the Classic. I believe that was his third, wasn't it?
Third,
third Classic. I mean, that's a hard thing to do. So, Tonight, what we're going to do is we're going to give away Big D's Pizza.
I'm going to attempt to.
Two tickets, 2 hot dogs, 2 Pepsi products. His liver's a bit sore. Well, his liver's a little sore. How about your kidneys? Kidneys are hurting too. So, like I say, I want to thank Dean Henry. Our season's coming, quickly to an end. And I want to thank Dean Henry for all his support and everything. Big D's Pizza over in Clyde, Ohio. Thank you for the belt, and we'll be giving that away. So
the question was, is the belt going to be there Saturday?
We'll make sure the belt's there.
All right.
I'll make sure I run over to Clyde and get the belt. So
you're gonna have to wait till I come. You might, if I freeze up, you're gonna have to wait till I come back.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna try to give these away before Doug freezes up again. Right. Okay, here we are for Big D's Pizza.
Clyde, Ohio. Laney and Jed. Okay.
Imagine that in a Jedley one.
Winner. What else do you want to give away? Anything else?
2 tickets, 2 hot dogs, 2 Pepsi products to Saturday night.
Okie dokie. Melissa.
There you go, Melissa. You won.
If you got some friends, bring them.
I don't have no friends.
You don't have any?
No. There we go. That's what we're giving away tonight.
Okay.
So other than that, I haven't got much more. I'm trying to rush this through. Doug's already went off a couple.
Right.
Nobody's collected the hour and the tower mark. So, like I say, Dan, I'm going to mess his name up. Willoughby. Is that Dan Willoughby? The Coast Guard guy.
Okay. Yeah.
They've been at the racetrack ever since, for 2 years now. I know his kids are wearing Dan Smith shirts, Johnny Newman shirts. I said it last week. I come up steps sometimes, they run over Hi, Mr. Mize, and I talk to them, and, it's kind of breath of fresh air, during the day sometimes. He's in the Coast Guard service, duty calls. Yeah, you are, Will. Duty call. 2 of them, Will. They're getting older. They're getting your features. That didn't come out right. They're starting to look like you, Will. But so duty calls. Unfortunately, he's getting transferred. That happens when you're in the service. This will be his last race. Then he's got to move, and you'll be greatly missed. And we appreciate your service. And sometimes you got to pick up, move your family when you're serving, the United States. And we want to once again thank you for your service and thank you for your support of Sandusky Speedway. And yeah, I'll miss them too, Angel. They'll be greatly missed. So I want to bring that up. Mark, make sure we bring that up Saturday. I want to embarrass them. Just got on, guys. So if you collected the 10 pizzas that we give away, Dean Henry just Laney and Jedley won the pizza, Dean. I thought he was on, and I was talking him up nice, wasn't I?
Right, you were saying.
You're going to have to go back and watch. I said nice things tonight. So
we had to race through this one tonight.
Yeah, we got to get through this. Facebook's still mad at us a little bit for Monday night, but oh well. Dean, I don't care. So another thing we come up with, it's not all tied. Larry Justice, All-American Iron Class coming out. go over to Larry Justice. He's been tinkering, put the rules up a little bit. He'll be gone for a week. We're going to meet, solidify everything we'll have for the All-American Iron class next year. We'll go over that a little bit more right before Cavalcade, and we'll have them rule packages and everything all done with that before Cavalcade, and they'll be distributed at Cavalcade. So, other than that, Doug, I think we better get off before Facebook's.
Yeah, let me answer Jesse. No, I will not be there.
No. Where do you ask that?
Up there somewhere.
Somewhere up there?
Yeah.
No, unfortunately, Doug won't be there. So, not even for Cavalcade?
Mm-mm.
I can't talk into Cavalcade? Oh, no, that's your Halloween. So, other than that,
we'll talk later about that one. That's the 10th, right? Or the first
and the second. I think he can make it.
I have to see. Yeah, I know why. There's not going to be enough transponders go around.
Well, yeah, we'll get into that later. Other than that, guys, want to thank everybody. Like I say, this season's coming to an end. It's hard to believe. It went quick. I'm telling you, it went quick. I mean, it
did.
It went real quick. So, other than that, Doug, I got nothing for once.
Okay.
I got a lot, but I'm afraid we're going to get booted.
Right,
so,
right. Yep.
So make sure got the Ohio Wheelman Series coming on at 8 o'clock. Will Wiggins. Click over around 8 o'clock to the Ohio Wheelman Series page. His live will be on. Tomorrow night, you got Hammer Down Racing Port. Scott Hammer on Miller. And just like John Young said, they'll cover tricycle racing if you got
it.
And
they are actually going to do that.
They got, they're dirt guys. They run dirt, but their show covers everything. NASCAR all the way down to, asphalt and dirt track racing. Right after that starts at 7. Right after that, 8 o'clock, Rick Young, Shady Bull Speedway comes on. So Sunday nights, and this week it'll be Monday again, Doug. I'll tell you later after we get off. This week, Monday night, C&D and Old Bull show at 8 o'clock. So you got your week's worth of lives.
I'm going to be leaving again, I think.
All right. I'll see y'all later. God bless you. God bless America.
All right. See ya.